Young children aren't the only ones needing vaccinations this school year. New college students are required to get a meningitis vaccination before starting classes, and there may be some confusion about which vaccine to get. Joining me now is Dr. Eduardo Mencia. Thank you so much for stopping by.
You're welcome.
So it's a very busy time for a lot of doctors right now, and even busier since 2012 when the state decided to mandate these meningitis vaccines. Why is this particular vaccine so important?
Well, meningitis is a infection of the layer of the brain. It's the covering of the brain. It's very important to get a protection for that meningitis. There are two different vaccines that we have available, and the state and the government mandates to get one of them, which is extremely important at this time. And now that we're getting close to college and school year that's going to start,
right,
we have to get them vaccinated.
Doctor, there are actually two kinds of vaccines, that's what I understand, and that's maybe what's confusing for some people. What are you seeing in your practice?
Well, we're actually seeing a different type of vaccine now being offered. It's a new vaccine. Yes, we've had so many outbreaks recently about a different type of meningitis that is happening, and the new vaccines that we have are actually covering for that new type of meningitis. And now we're recommending both vaccines. The old vaccine that was actually state mandated and recommended now needs to have another one. It's similar to what we call a booster to help increase the protection, because we want our children to be protected, fully protected from the meningitis.
Okay, so let's clear this up again. So perhaps people have the state mandated meningitis vaccine, but you're saying that really they should come in and get this follow-up shot or a booster shot just to make sure that they're totally covered?
Exactly.
Okay, will they still be able to get into school with just the first one and not the follow-up?
Yes, they will get into school with just one of them, which is the one that's required. But to be fully protected against meningitis at college campuses, you have to get both vaccines.
Okay.
So we recommend them now, and they're necessary, both of them.
Okay, so the state mandated vaccine, I guess, is it limited protection then? Only some coverage?
Exactly.
Do you think that eventually maybe they'll start requiring both?
Yes, that's what I believe.
Meningitis, I keep seeing the commercials for these different vaccines, and of course I'm sure they're on right now because it is time for everyone to go back to school. And you were talking about what it does to the body. It's also highly contagious, correct?
It is highly contagious. Just by being in close proximity to another person, you can get this bacteria, and it's a devastating condition. This
law says that the vaccine or the booster has to be given 10 days prior to the start of class. And or a few days anyway, and we are right up to the very edge for a lot of students, so this is a critical time.
As soon as possible, that's the recommendation. 10 days is a short period of time, but if you can get it done weeks before or even months before, it's even better. You get a better protection.
Right, but to start, they need to hurry up and get it now, though, if they're going to present that paper.
Yes, exactly.
And get allowed into class.
You have to go now and get the vaccines done. Yes.
All right, very good. Well, all great information. Hopefully everyone is prepared for the start of school. Thanks so much for coming by. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.